He brings it up for Dallas. Doncic, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Reeves. Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball, that'd be game over.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And this is year one of LeBron's two-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. It wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Anthony Davis.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The wide open look here for Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic looking it over. Takes it inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Dorian Finney-Smith.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. They get it back. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Count it.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Anthony Davis.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with. His ability to change direction on a drive so quickly. Incredible.
Los Angeles.
And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
That one good for 2.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
I can't imagine the energy expended by Russell Westbrook. Always a threat to score, even when he's getting knocked around.
Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Howard with it. No points in the game yet for him. Clock at 4. Back to James. From deep three-point range. Here's Davis. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
On the wing, Doncic. 18 points for him. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. The drive by LeBron.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down.
You can see in LeBron's eyes, he will not be denied on that drive.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
He is a lead in every way, as are you.
First team foul.
And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And the shot goes down.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his
2
team.
minutes remaining in the first half.
Lakers passing it around. Pass to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Powell, that's good.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
LeBron James.
And James gets it to go.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Buries it down low. Finney-Smith's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
The three for Doncic. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 27.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
To the wing right side. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Well, Russell Westbrook is as powerful a dunker as there is in the league. You almost feel bad for the rim.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. From deep. Doncic, no good. And here's the Lakers. The drive by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Lakers leading by 7. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
And finished off by LeBron.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
For the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Near the 3-point line, it's Bullock. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Doncic. And the layup's good off the glass. Doncic has got 33.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
They are still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Here's Doncic. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
23 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Brunson.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Back to Westbrook. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 13.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends. and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not.
Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want fraction with? Isn't it you that I didn't want halves? Should we take flight? Yeah, we go into Mars. Yeah, and why don't you get your stuff, girl? Oh, and I wanna give you love, girl. Oh. Say hello to the. Say hello to the. Yeah, you know you the baddest girl. Oh, when you gonna put me on some late night calling? When you gonna take me off the late night drama? When you gonna take me into your city and cruise with me? Oh, even when you wonder, yeah. Even when you cry, yeah. Even when you look me in my eyes, oh, even when you cry, you still look good to me, me. You still look good to me, me. You still look good to me. Oh.
Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Irving. To the middle. Here's Drummond. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Well, we knew something might happen with Ben Simmons. I mean, clearly he and the 76ers just weren't on the same page. Now, sometimes the relationship between a player and a team just runs its course, and after their disappointing postseason exit last year, it was time to part ways. So I'm sure Simmons is definitely looking forward to reinventing himself with his new team.
Here's Curry. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. There's the drive.
Oh, with such an opposing presence, changing that shot.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And Davis slams it home.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Outside Irving. And he buries his first look.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And they'll keep possession. Back to Howard. Anthony outside. Pass to James. Down low. Here's Howard. And at last, they get one to fall.
And you need an army to keep Howard away from the basket. He's so superb at snatching up offensive rebounds.
First quarter.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
From Kyrie.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 players.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And the jam by Drummond.
From Kyrie.
And look, Irvin is a superb passer. He's skilled at slicing passes over to his teammates in the pick and roll.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Durant, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
First team.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook, that's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Irving for three. Anthony grabs the board.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Inside. It's tipped. Howard. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Drummond, a fearsome defensive presence. I mean, he can put you on your heels.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release.
Oh, authority and a finish.
That's his second personal.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
One time from the line.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Irving. And here's Curry for three. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Off the catch. Curry can be automatic. I mean, he never second guesses his selection at all.
Back to Howard. Oh, Durant with a steal. With 4 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 8 points.
Biggest fear any opponent has. I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, I mean, you know what the results are going to be.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Here's Durant. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very easy touch on the stroke.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Nice little floater there. When you're Irving's size, it's an important shot to have in your arsenal.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, B.A. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
A different perspective, Alex. Good stuff.
Team second.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
I mean, and with the maturation of Drummond, his game, it's something to watch. He's got it going on tonight.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Outside Durant. Pass to Simmons. Outside Durant. 5 on the clock. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Irving for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Davis can't hit.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Now here's Irving. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
His second personal.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safe.
At the line, Kyrie.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Drummond, high post. Takes the 3. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Irving makes it look so easy. His jumper is on point from this spot.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Here's Durant. It's good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers trail to the paint. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, the D can expect this to happen when they give Davis this type of positioning. It's really that simple.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
James outside. Rebound Brooklyn. Left side Curry. Outside Durant. To the inside. Simmons. Rejected by James.
Oh, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless. How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Out to James. Westbrook outside. Anthony outside. And that one's good. James has got 18 points in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he can make tough shots look easy.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's the floater. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his team.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
Another miss by Irving.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:57 left in the third quarter. James outside. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Takes it inside. Here's James. Out to the right wing. Anthony outside. Pass to Howard. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Anthony Davis.
Oh, man, I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Now here's Irving. He's got 19.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Now Howard. Out to James. This for the tie. Again, the miss by James.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And Davis with the block. James. Oh, Drummond with the block.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Outside Durant. Rejected by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. 1 second left. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Nets with the lead. Outside Irving. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 22 points.
He's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
A clutch basket there. The later we get into this game, the more they need him to attack the rim.
To the middle. It's stolen by James. Howard's shot's good.
Oh, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Howard.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
At the line, 2 times.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Nets. The shot by Johnson, no good. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Simmons. Stolen by Davis. Here's Westbrook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
No one plays with more fire than him. Relentless at going to the hoop. No choice but fouls.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Irving. James with the block. Pass to Irving. Over James. The kick to Durant. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. Here's Drummond. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. James with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. James, that's good.
That's just great persistence from James. Solid at fighting through contact on his way to the rack.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul so far. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. With the floater. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep. Irving's got 27 points.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and take his medicine. They can't do anything about it. I love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist. A phenomenal athleticism from Durant. Man, he's just a tenacious dunker who spikes it in.
James attacking. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
A 1:15 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 18 points in just the second half.
Irving does a solid job maintaining his balance, even with the D being all over him. Impressive athleticism.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now here's Curry. Outside Simmons. And there's a 3-second violation. The Lakers with the ball. 7-point differential. And stolen by Simmons. Irving for 3. The kick out, Curry. Outside Durant. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Just 5 on the clock. Irving. And Durant hits from deep. And the Nets lead by 10.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away. Good anticipation on the field. Knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality. And it's a wrap. Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Right side. From deep, here's Simmons. Missed it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A clean win. And one.
I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling uncertainty when you sending tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. You get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have. They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Inside. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
And Drummond with the jam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
The ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Drummond. Durant way outside. And the Nets, another 3.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 6 points. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage of his body grade.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. He's got 7.
Well, Russell Westbrook has excelled at being a facilitator. You love when he's focused on making his teammates better.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Durant. On the wing, Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Dwight Howard picks one up.
I think Kevin Durant, it's obvious how much passion and pride he takes in playing the game at the highest level. It is such an honor watching this guy work. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Anthony in the post. Oh, Durant with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. The shot by James, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Back to Drummond. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
It's James on the wing. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Here's Irving. Drives to the hoop. Here's Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, when speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
The open shot by James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Durant's shot is off. The Lakers trail. Three-pointer, Anthony. Tipped away. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Curry, that's good.
That is a Seth Curry shot. He has the in-between floater game that every guard in the NBA must have.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. James, outside.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
Lakers ball.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. 43 seconds left in the first half. To the middle. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Pass to Davis.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Outside Irving. Driving in. Ooh, Howard with a block.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Shot clock at 6. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant with the big finish.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Pass to Howard. James outside. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And slam dunk by James.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Good work there as it goes. Drummond's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
It's incredible to me how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Count it.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Ooh, Howard with a block. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Out to Anthony. This for the tie. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
The thing that maybe puts me in awe more than any other skill is the way Kyrie Irving can change gears. This guy has a variety of ways to attack and keep defenses off balance.
Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Irving's got 9.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Davis. That one drops for him.
4-2.
been made.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Outside Irving. Outside Durant. To the paint. Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, the multi-time scoring champion Kevin Durant is showing you he has got as complete a game as there is in the NBA.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Now here's Irving. To the inside. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And they doubled up Irving. The kick out, Curry. Lots of room. They get it back to the paint. Irving up top. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Nets lead by 5.
Guys, hard to guard that floater with Irving when he makes it at the speed with which he does.
Out to James. Anthony outside. Back to Davis. Pass to James. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Irving with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Back to Curry. Pass to Simmons. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. .121 left in the fourth. Outside Durant. 1 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
.44 seconds left in the game. Here's the break. Here's James. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yeah, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
And here is Irving. 6 to shoot. James with the block.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They're losing by 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from James.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game. Kevin Durant, absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Into the lineup, your Lakers, Russell
knocks it loose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's an interesting point about Carmelo. One of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's a big factor.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
The 3, James. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you for joining us.
See, could a man pre-learned that from an OG? Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up. We get guap. Businessman for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the numbers here, pain in my song. I'm loving a heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. It's
kind of shoot be on job, yeah. Be hoes do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Yeah, obsessed with success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. I'm trying to stay in my lane, but I'm just better than you. Strong too, it just open up your other night when you fuck. You're my thought, oh no. They callin' Showtime Maggie, always looking spiffy. Shorty want a lot of smoke and mirrors, liars in the scriptures. I keep my circle small like a peephole. Something like the boys of the people. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
All fire together, got a promotion. Still after morning coffee, like a shoe from Nike. TT in this, got the stimmy from Biden. Labels reaching on the gate. Hit up, they gon' make it go away. Hey, make me feel strange. Send it your way. How many do you count in here? Who's buying for the thing here?
Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, I bring life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. Step up in the building, look at escalator team. Good, life, call me respirator. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody. If you ain't know, you better ask somebody.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when a get. know. Soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control. Cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little...
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And these teams both look to operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
For three, Durant. Pure from three-point range.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Offensive board. Rejected by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
An open look for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last... shot for you. No one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
And stolen by Irving. Pass to Simmons. And they'll get another chance.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brooklyn with the board.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Durant. Davis with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Pass to Simmons. There's the triple. And Seth Curry good for three.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Down low. Here's Howard.
Forget about attempting a long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Kevin Durant.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. Three-pointer, Anthony. Buries it from three.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Outside Irving. The floater. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's James. LeBron hammers it home.
Anthony Davis.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
so at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Nets. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Pass to Simmons. This one for 3. The kick to Durant. To the wing, right side. Second shot opportunity. To the left wing. And it's Simmons missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Now here's Drummond. On the wing, Curry. Irving for 3. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
They grab their own miss. Pass to James. James double teamed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis hits.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
On the wing, Curry. Irving for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Irving's got 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And it's James with the jam.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
To the middle. Here's Drummond. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And the jam by Drummond.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Anthony. James goes in. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And they get it back. Second chance effort.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
5 ticks left in the second. Here's Irving. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Nets. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Seth Curry. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Irving for three. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's James. Tries again. And he lays it in. James has got 14.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. LeBron using his athleticism to bully the defense.
Westbrook with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again, this time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his fourth team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take...
Oh, did you see that finish? Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
Pass to Drummond. Right side Curry. Back to Drummond. Outside Curry. It's stolen by James. And Westbrook slams it home.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And Davis slams it home.
LeBron James.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Pass to Curry. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Drummond. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Drummond's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
LeBron James with the
Making
assist.
sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. It's still any... Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Irving. 4-3. Gets the three to fall.
Kyrie is a real menace. He's a talented marksman who can bury you with threes.
The shot by James, no good. Down low. Here's Drummond. James with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Outside for Irving. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. And the Nets lead by 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
James outside. Looking to win the run. Westbrook, that's good.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
Outside Irving. To the paint. Here's the 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Now, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And stolen by Irving.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
You know he's kicking himself, and he might hear it from the coach at the next timeout. He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shot.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Irving. Inside. To the wing on the left. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And the technical free throw is good.
It's now a 2-possession game thanks to that free throw.
For 3, Durant. Rebound, the Lakers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
Irving up top. On the take. Ooh, Howard with a block.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Anthony, left side. And stolen by Simmons. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
I'm from North Alone. I just with my rollie on. Take it home. Got them let me so I'm taking long. Get them wrong. Get it. make a song, he waiting long. Need another shovel, never level. We gon' money got me feeling better. Diamonds make up. Ain't no way that they can catch up. Baby, I'm the realest youngin'. Baby, I'm the richest youngin'. At the show, I got my turning nothing in the sun. Turn up into 100. By the store dummy. Sir, you at your door money. Now I got some more money. I done ran it up my house. How they got like 3 floors. I done never be running up. We really need more. 30 on my wrist. I spent the diamond Louis V store. I'm the realest, richest, youngest. Smell like